On the Mr. Maker menu today, a spaghetti dinner made with wiggly string.
Looks tasty. Let's make it. But like all good cooks, we need the right ingredients, and they can be found in the doodle drawers. A paper plate. Yellow tissue paper and a plastic fork. Gloopy PVA glue and some paint. A sponge. Some scissors and some string. Whoa! Now, to make a spaghetti string dinner, like this one here, you first need to cut your string into spaghetti length pieces. Be careful though, because scissors are sharp. Now get a bowl with some gloopy glue in it and your paper plate and start to dip your bits of string into the gloopy glue. There we go. Oh, it's gloopy. Get plenty on and then squeeze off all the extra glue and then place your string straight onto your plate. Here we go. Let's do another one. There we go. In it goes. It's gloopy. Hang on, there it is. Yeah, and squeeze the rest off. And on it goes, onto the plate. Let your string wiggle around like real spaghetti and keep going until you've got a lot of spaghetti on your plate. There, that's the spaghetti done. Now for the sauce, that's this bit over here. For this, carefully snip some small pieces of sponge into a bowl. If you find this tricky, get an adult to help you. And when you've got a small pile of the sponge pieces, put them to one side and mix some red paint into a cup with some brown paint. Then give it a good stir. Yeah, that looks good. Now we can pour this over our sponge pieces and make sure it's all covered. Let's give it a good mix round. When that's done, we can pour our sauce over our spaghetti. Oh, it's looking tasty. And now for a finishing touch, how about some cheese? To make our cheese, we simply snip some small strips of yellow tissue paper and sprinkle them on top. There. And finally, take a plastic fork and wrap a piece of gloopy string around it. And then glue it to the edge of your plate. There! Delicious! And there are lots of other meals on the menu too. How about string spaghetti on toast? It's made by dipping string into orange paint and glue, then painting an old sponge like toast. Or even sweet and sour noodles with special fried string rice. The rice is chopped up string with sponge ham and tissue paper peas. Oh, very tasty. But what a shame they're not real and